told you. A little technical difficulty. You don't have to be beautiful. Turn me on. I just want your body, baby. Just to go. We need to speed up. Need experience. Turn me out. Just leave it over. I'll show you what it's all about. We really need to speed up. Don't leave me here. Be my love. But you can't. Don't take it aside. What's the matter with it? Just want your body and your kiss. Better not talk to me, baby. Kiss. Think about this now. Not good. Rule my world. Your shoe size, better get you the club. Just not coming away. Have an attitude. Just leave it all up to me. I love to be your fool. Don't have to be rich. Be my man, to be cool. But you can't get to the side. Just want your time and your kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Board of Officers of the Houston Council of Clubs. That is the Board of Officers, not the Board of Choreography, just so you know. Please give it up. He is Webmaster. I can't even walk. Webmaster of Houston Council of Clubs. Please give it up for Daddy Robert. I'll just run back and forth. Counting our money. I did it myself because I lined him up. Counting our money, keeping our books, keeping us organized financially all year long, and working himself into something here. He is the treasurer of Houston Council of Clubs, Mr. Stephen Bunch. Probably the hardest working guy at LUEY weekend. Not on his knees. I should say that. Probably the hardest working guy not on his knees because I can think of others. But Jimmy Carper, but we won't mention any names. He keeps our records, he keeps our registration. It's a huge, huge job, and he does a fantastic job. It's seamless, it's organized, and we really appreciate all he does. Please give it up for Robert Kahn. And I stand in the middle here now because I have to introduce my right and my left hand. These are the vice chairs. They basically do all the work for me, so it's great. I love having these guys. But no, they don't. No, they take care of a lot of the projects that go into this, and I really appreciate all the things, all the parts of LUEY they take on and organize. New this year, we have a new vice chair. Please welcome, I should say it, but I'm not going to. Chris, okay, I'll say it. Chris A. Raisin. Actually, it's Chris Harrison. You have probably heard him on KPFT, but for some reason I like to call him Chris A. Raisin, and it's starting to stick. You should wait. Back with us this year, I believe this is like your 8th year as vice chair, something like that. If this were a court, you would be like a perpetual title. He's been with it, doing it a long time, does a great job, organizes so much stuff for us. Please give it up, Daddy Lloyd Powell. Thank you guys, you do an awesome job, and I really appreciate all you do. Anyway, so that leaves us with only one more piece of business, and then we start our show. Each year I'm allowed to pick a co-host for this show, and each year I seem to pick the same one. I tell people it's because he makes me do it, but it really isn't. It's really because he's a great guy, a great friend of mine, a great friend of LUEY's. Please give it up for my co-host, Mr. Bob Bowden. You know, I think that's exactly what they were saying to Jimmy Carper.
For Jimmy Carper, yes, he was one of the more, shall we say, outgoing members this year. But he wasn't the only one. There's one right over there. He used all of his pins Thursday night. The big men's club should be proud of him. Shouldn't they? Oh, don't sit there and go, ooh, man. I emailed him the next morning saying, you were having a lot of fun. He says, no, after 2 drinks, my name is Max. Max was having a lot of fun. And Max did have a lot of fun this weekend, didn't he? Yes, indeed. Now, this is the part I always hate.
And you will hate it. Okay. I apologize, we're sharing a microphone right now. We're working on the other one, but hopefully we'll have it very quickly.